Published, 14:08 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 11th of July 2018. Updated, 14:19 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 11th of July 2018. QUIMPER, France, AP. It's time for the Tour de France climbers to stretch their legs on what Brittany proudly refers to as its cherished, if miniature, version of an Alp. After several days when the sprinters shined, the race gets its first summit finish on Thursday at the relatively short, but steep, Mur de Bretagne to end Stage 6. Riders will make 2 trips up the Category 3 wall, at the end of the 181-kilometer, 112-mile leg starting in the western port city of Brest. The pack passes through Concarneau during the 5th stage of the Tour de France cycling race over 204.5 kilometers, 127 miles, with start in Lorient and finish in Quimper, France, Wednesday, July 11, 2018. AP photo, Christophina. Devoid of the spectacular heights of southern France, the cycling-crazed Bretons say the Mur de Bretagne is their version of the famous Alpe d'Huez, the mountain in the Alps etched into the race's lore that riders will venture up on Stage 12. That comparison leaves their lovely Mur quite diminished, however. While the Mur tops out at an altitude of 293 meters, Alpe d'Huez rises to 1,850 meters. Here's a gastronomic, sporting and cultural glance at Thursday's route. Baguette and butter. Race favorite Chris Froome is 57 seconds off the lead, so he could try to gain back some time ahead of the treacherous cobblestone Stage 9. In 2011, Cadel Evans won a stage-ending atop the Mur en route to his Tour title. Plat du jour, don't miss Brest's specialty, Morue la Brestoise, a baked cod dish of minced fish, potatoes, onions and leeks. Or try a filling mashed potato galette, a pancake with potato mixed into the dough that can be stuffed with salmon, sausage or bacon. Cultured, sailing boats from around the world flock every 4 years to participate in Les Tonnerres de Brest Festival of the Sea. The next chance to observe skippers and crew parade their craft around the city's harbor will be in 2020. Vin du jour, too tempestuous for winemaking, Brest has turned to brewing craft beers. Brasserie du Barrel Brewery offers a Barrel Original, inspired by American beers, and Barrel White, which resembles a German wheat beer. History, a major naval base since the 17th century and the home to France's Naval Academy, Brest was severely damaged when Allied forces retook the port from German occupation during World War II. When the Germans surrendered, Gen. Hermann Bernhard Ramke asked the American commander Charles Canham to see his credentials. Canham, who had a lower rank than Ramke, pointed to his troops and said, "These are my credentials." Quote of the day, "We always see a bit of action there," from on the Mur de Bretagne. Stat of the day, 89 earning the Green Points jersey for an 89th time on Wednesday. Peter Sagan surpassed Eric Zabel's tour record. Digestive, help put that hearty dinner to bed with a nip of lambic, also known as fine Bretagne, which is distilled from Breton apple cider. Besides being a popular digestive, it can be used as a flambé finish for crepes. Next order, a 231-kilometer, 143.5-mile, flat ride on Stage 7 from Fougères to Chartres is the longest leg of the race. More Tour de France coverage, https://appnews.com/tag/Tour de France. People wave as they wait for the riders to pass during the 5th stage of the Tour de France cycling race over 204.5 kilometers, 127 miles, with start in Lorient and finish in Quimper, France, Wednesday, July 11, 2018. AP photo, Christophina. The pack pedals during the 5th stage of the Tour de France cycling race over 204.5 kilometers, 127 miles, with start in Lorient and finish in Quimper, France, Wednesday, July 11, 2018. AP photo, Christophina. The pack passes along the west coast during the 5th stage of the Tour de France cycling race over 204.5 kilometers, 127 miles, with start in Lorient and finish in Quimper, France, Wednesday, July 11, 2018. AP photo, Christofina. The pack passes wheat fields during the fifth stage of the Tour de France cycling race over 204.5 kilometers, 127 miles, with start in Lorient and finish in Quimper, France, Wednesday, July 11, 2018. AP photo, Christofina. Sorry, we are not currently accepting comments on this article.